What's up, Gemini? Now, don't mind the way I look. It has a purpose. So what we gonna be talking about, these major transits that are going to be happening in this for you this month. You know, one of the biggest ones is Uranus, and it's so important that you pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. So, everybody knows that Uranus, we're going to talk about Uranus, the Sagittarius moon, and we're going to talk about what Jupiter is going to be doing in our sign this month. I ain't even going to do all of the little smaller things going on. We're just going to do these three major things that's going to be happening because they are the most important. So that you do not give up hope, because Geminis, I already know, I'm a Gemini sun, that things have just been, really happening. But it's like, Spirit is trying to tear us down so that we can look at some of the things on the inside. And this is what Uranus is going to be doing. Uranus will be going into the sign of Taurus on the 15th of May. So for Geminis, this is all about everything on a subconscious level and the work that you possibly could be doing for the next 7 years behind the scenes. No matter how you look on the outside, your inside is going to be kind of looking disgruntled. I can't even say that word. Disgruntled on the inside, because it's time to heal. Uranus for us is all about the karma, our hidden self, the things we don't like people to know about us, the things we don't even like about ourselves. It's all about how we get in the way of ourselves sometimes, how we can self-sabotage sometimes. It's like getting over all the self-defeating patterns that we have in our lives. Because trust me, one of my biggest vices was the marijuana plant. And even though it's not bad for recreational use, it was bad for me because the way that I used it as a self-medicating, just something to help me ignore all the problems around me, all the things that was right there in my face that I did not want to look at about myself. So there are vices that us as Geminis we have that we use to just like numb ourselves so that we don't have to face reality. But what's the real thing that's going on is we need to heal ourselves from past things that we don't even like to look at, we don't even like to pay attention to. Things from our childhood that, wasn't pleasant, stuff that we are not able to get over. And this is what Uranus is going to come in and help us fix. Help us be able to look at ourselves and say, well, why does this make me mad? And why does this trigger me so bad? And why don't I like this? It's going to help us be able to do that undercover work that we will be doing for the next 7 years. It doesn't matter what you're doing on your outside world. If you ain't doing the work, Uranus is going to be going into our sign next. So if you're not doing the work, then you cannot get the blessings that are going to come whenever Uranus comes. Because we already know Uranus is all about innovation, change, just better shit. So it's just like if you are able to work on these problems that you have for the next 7 years, when Uranus comes, it's going to be really, really hard for you. And so Uranus is coming in to our life right now on a subconscious level to help us be able to deal with certain things that we haven't been able to deal with, in the past. Be able to heal some of the wounds that we have, sometimes brought upon ourselves, and sometimes wounds that other people have brought to us. Uranus is going to come in and help us be able to pinpoint these things so that we can be able to work on these things and be able to save ourselves from destruction. Because a lot of times, yes, people come into our lives and they cause all type of havoc and destruction around us, but a lot of times we give them the keys to be able to do this, because a lot of us, we be so damaged and we be having so much going on, and somebody can just come in and manipulate us and tell us that they love us, they got our backs, and we would trust them full-heartedly. We are somewhat the babies of the air signs. So it's like We just little fools out here just wanting the best for everybody. But sometimes we got to understand that everybody don't want the best for us. They see how lively, how childlike we can seem. And some people will come in and take advantage of that. Like, really, really take advantage of that. And so Uranus is going to show us those things. And Uranus is going to show us how to be able to heal ourselves. You know? Taurus does have a new moon on the 15th also. And so for me, I already know vivid dreams have been everywhere. I can't understand them quite yet. But dreams is going to be very, very active around this time. And Taurus moon is going to help you be able to just recognize what you really, really want in life. Your heart's truest desires. That's what Taurus is going to psychically help us to see what it is that we really want in life so that we can go out and get those things. Our psychic abilities are going to be on an all-time high during this time. And it's really going to be really enhancing our intuition. So if you've been feeling like you've been blocked, psychically, your intuition has been off, you haven't been able to see things, you're going to see them clearly. May 15th, when Taurus goes and has their new moon, and especially when Uranus starts hitting that spot for us. Around this time, there could be a lot of different fights and a lot of different arguments, because at this same time, Mars is going to be in Aquarius squaring this new moon. Even though it's a positive new moon, Aquarius is going to be squaring this place, and you need to pay attention on this day around this time, because a lot of things are going to be happening. You may be getting into arguments with people and you don't even understand why, but you need to, number one thing that you need to understand with this new moon is you need to understand why and who is pushing your buttons, because you're going to have key people in your life that's going to try to keep you on any emotional wreck. They are going to try by their might to keep you down, but you just need to rise above that, and you need to recognize what the hell is going on around you, and why is it even happening? Why is you even letting this little stuff get to you? Venus is, going to be in our sign until the 16th. So right now, it's making us attractive. It's making people pay attention to us. And it's just making us, feel a little bit better. But it's really going to be beneficial when Venus goes into Cancer, because then you will see a break with your money situation. You will see that money comes to you easier. You're going to be even more attractive. See, Venus is going to be in your sign all month, helping you. It's not going to be in your sign, but it's going to be benefiting you all month in Gemini and in Cancer. So please take advantage of these times. Your money is going to be there. You're going to be more attractive to people that want to give you opportunities. And your public life is going to be better. So just wait a few more weeks, Gemini. I know that it seems a little bit hard, and you just seem like, oh my God, when am I going to get a break? You're going to get a break. Next month, when we go in, we are already well into Taurus season, but when we get into May, things are going to get better. It really, really is. I feel like with the Sag full moon, that's more prosperity. See, things are lifting up for us. We have been going through the hardest time these past few months, these past few years. But Uranus is going to come in and do some good things for us. If you do the work, you will be fine. If you decide that you don't want to look at yourself, you don't want to see where you're wrong in a situation, then you're going to keep going down this self-destructive cycle. You are. So you need to be open to these things, because it's very detrimental to your life right now. A lot of us have big dreams. A lot of us have big purposes in life, and we need to fulfill them. It is no more playing around. It's all about putting in the work. For me, Spirit gave me a taste of what my life can be like. Thank God He gave it to me during a time where I was self-destructive, and where I didn't understand what was going on, because He cut me down to size. Trust and believe. But He also gives me that hope to tell me, if you want this life, you got to cut certain things out of your life, and you got to most definitely cut certain people out your life. But while you're doing this, You need to go within and see what is your self-destructive behavior. What situations you get yourself in that you don't want people knowing about. And for me, it was drugs. I didn't want no one to really know that I was a heavy drug user and had been for the past 17 years. Like, I didn't want people to know that. I wanted that to be hidden. That was something that I did not want people to know about me. Another thing is we tell ourselves these stories sometimes, and they don't even be true. We got to get out of that. We got to look at reality and see what's real in our lives, because we got a lot of positive things coming up for us in life in the next few months. The sun in Gemini on the 20th is going to improve money also. So we got a lot of different planets that are going to support our finances. So you don't need to be worrying about finances, because finances is getting ready to get better. But also with this Gemini new moon, this Gemini, when Gemini goes into, the sun goes into Gemini on the 20th of May, it's going to help us figure out our self-worth. It's going to help bring us closer to making ourselves whole. This is all about healing. When it goes into, and when Uranus comes, it's all about healing for the next few years. So please do the work. I love all my Geminis. Regardless if you don't like me, if you can't stand me, I love all of you guys. And I want to see everybody do well in life. Jupiter is going to come in and trine Neptune on the 25th. This is going to help you out with any health regimens that you want. It's going to help you out in your work. It's going to help you out in your career. So we still got all these planets that are coming into that's going to be in our sign helping us out. So if you've been feeling like you've been going through a dry spell, the dry spell is going to be up. But you need to be smart about what you do with your finances. Because we also have other positive aspects with Chiron and Aries and the North Node and Leo. It's just going to be bringing you all that healing energy. All that healing energy. And you'll be feeling more empowered, and you'll be able to express yourself a little bit better. Now on the 22nd, you need to really pay attention to what you're doing with your money, where you investing your money. How is your money working for you? You need to make you a budget, and you're going to have all these energies that's going to help you. If you put in the work, it will work for you. Also, a lot of you guys around the 22nd of May will be deciding that it's either time for you to end the relationship, or you just really need to take a break from this person for a while. Because this stuff is bringing revolution to your subconscious. And it's going to be for the next 7 years. But it's just like, it's going to be telling you, and your subconscious is going to be pointing you into different avenues of why you shouldn't be with a person. It's going to be putting the truth out there in your face, whether you like it or not. And you're going to have to make a decision. Maybe you want to leave this person behind. Maybe you want to just take a break so that, you know, you can grow to miss and appreciate this person. Whatever it is, it's going to be some life-changing things happening around the 22nd. And love, if you single, it's going to be real good. You're going to have a lot of prospects. And if you feel that, you know, on a subconscious level that you can handle that, then go for it. Because it's going to be a lot of work that we're going to have to put in, baby. We're going to have to put in a lot of work for the next few years. And some Geminis want to do that on their own. But some Geminis might want to, you know, have someone there for support. But either way it goes, Uranus is going to be very, very good for us. It really, really is. So you need to get ready. Because things are about to change on a subconscious level, dealing with yourself. And you really need to take heed to what's going on. So, you know, when you start feeling these feelings, don't react. Just sit and meditate. Meditation is going to be very, very good for you. However you get that time to yourself, you need that time to yourself. You need to set aside a time, whether it's early in the morning, whether it's late at night, so where you can sit up and think about things. You really do. Because it will be beneficial for you. Because when Uranus gets ready to go into our sign, baby, I'm going to be jumping for joy. Because it means that you're going to be getting expansion. You're going to be getting changes to your life. And you need to be ready and prepared for these things. Especially with your finances. You really need to be ready. You do. So enough with that stuff. Let's look at the cards for May. See what's going on for your sign with these cards. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on for my Geminis for May? There may be an earth sign that is very prevalent in your life in the month of May. This person has been prevalent in your life for a minute. But I think, they might be turning a new leaf, a better leaf, that you may want to give this person another chance. They may be coming with the offer after a very long time. This person could even be coming in to serve karmic justice for you in some type of way. I knew he was going to come out again. Okay. So I see that. I feel that it is somebody in your life that really wants to be there, really wants to be in your life, really wants to be a part of your life, but you may be turning this person down. You may have been trying to have a big break from this person, have a new beginning. You may have been wanting to leave from this person in the past, but you was feeling stuck. You didn't understand why you couldn't start something new, and it was just seeming like a lot of obstacles was around you, Gemini. This person could have Pisces in their chart. They could have Sagittarius in their chart. They could definitely have water and fire in their chart. And I feel like with this person, this person wants to start all over again. They want to have something new in your life. They really, really do. But you may be turning them away. Or you may be undecided about whether or not you even want to give this person a chance. I do feel like, you got a relationship or a business partnership that you really, really need to pay attention to. It may be seeming like it was going nowhere. It may be seem like it was never going to go nowhere. But I feel like this time it will go somewhere if you just make a choice upon the situation. This earth sign really, really wants you. Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo individual. They want love. They want happiness. They want a family with you. But I see you here. King of Swords in reverse. You ain't having it. You ain't having it because maybe you done had to wait on this person for the past 3 years, past 3 months. You just been waiting and waiting and waiting on this person, and you just like, I do not want to wait no more. I want something new. Now, there may be some communications that's coming from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that could have fire in their chart. Do not be deceived or fooled by this person this month, because I feel like this person is going to be trying to shower you with love. And I already see it in my life. Baby. This person is trying their damnness to get up under my skin. But I just already know that they full of shit. This person could be going through some heavy money problems, and they want to come in and try to manipulate you into helping them, with all these pretty words. Because, if it's a Pisces especially, this person, Pisces is all about filly, lovey. They good with words. Don't fall for the bullshit. It could be a Scorpio or a Cancer. But I feel like this person is going to be very, very manipulative and with their emotions. They're going to show you all this passionate shit. That they're going to tell you everything that you want to hear. But I feel like this person is either not single, or this person is having some heavy, heavy money issues where they don't feel free to run and do the things that they want to be able to do. So they're going to be trying to connect with you. And this could start within the next 8 days, or it could go for at least the next 8 weeks. Do not fall for this. Do not fall for this. They are having heavy, heavy money issues. You yourself might be feeling like, you got to hold on to your money. Please hold on to your money in the month of May. Whatever coin that you got coming in, only do the things that you need to do for yourself and for your family. Don't be out here trying to help and be helpful to other people, because it's not the right time. You got this earth sign over here that is wanting you, wanting you, wanting you. And please be open to this person, because I feel like they want to come back in and they want to do right by you this time. And even though you may not be accepting it, please accept this new beginning that you are. This person could have been trying to come in since Aries season. But it's just like, it's been stagnant and stuck energy because you won't make a choice. But you got to make a choice. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be a lot of obstacles. It's going to be a lot of issues. It's going to be a lot of problems if, with this situation. But make a choice. That's all you got to do. Make a choice. And then I think things will get better for you. Let's look and pull a couple of cards for your love life and see what's really going on with it. Definitely got some new love on the table. But like I said, you got to pay attention to the red flags. The angels is really trying to warn you about some things that's going on around you that you may not be even want to look at. And I think it's just because you don't want to look at them. You got this new person trying to come into your life and you just keep pushing them away. Gemini, stop, because that could be your blessing. It really, really could be your blessing. They may not look like you want them to look. They may not sound like you want them to sound. They may not even be saying the things that you want to hear. But I think this is going to be the answer to all your prayers if you stay away from the bullshit. Because it's going to be other motherfuckers trying to come in to manipulate you, to tell you this, oh, I love you, I want to be with you. But they are lying their ass off. They got issues, and they want you to come in and help them. And you don't need to be doing this no more. Because if you start trying to help other people again like you've done in the past, you ain't going to be able to get yourself healed and helped. It's just going to be more chaos on top of chaos. For the month of May, y'all been working so damn hard, Gemini. Y'all been trying to get back at the top of y'all game. And Spirit is just telling you, you just been giving a lot of yourself lately. When is you going to take a break? When is you going to take time to receive what Spirit is trying to give you? You need to make time to be able to sit down and reward yourself. Just do something, even if it's just one thing. Do one thing for yourself that will be a big high reward for you. For me, it's getting my license back. I've been saving my money and put my money to the side to pay off a couple of tickets that I need to pay off so that I can get my driver's license back so that I can have the freedom to move around the way I want to move. I can't go get no car. I can't get insurance because I don't have a driver's license. So I have been putting this money to the side for at least the past couple of months because it's a big-ass ticket I'm going to have to pay, And so I can get that back. That's going to be my reward for the month of May. That's the number one thing at the top of my list. So you guys need to figure out what it is meaningful to you that you want to do for yourself this month, and do it. Forget about what's going on around you. Forget about who needs help. Forget about those people, because you cannot continue to help people that don't want to help themselves. And you cannot continue to keep yourself in a whirlwind of destruction because other people can't get their lives together. You can't do that anymore. If you got any inspirations, anything new that you want to act upon, please do it now. The time is now. The time is now. It is very perfect. Doors are starting to open up for you. Doors that you probably never thought was going to even open up. They are starting to open up for you. And so, if you're scared to walk through them, don't be scared. Spirit is right there by your side to help you get the dreams that you want. Do not delay or keep procrastinating because you're just prolonging your blessings. You got everything that you need for success. What everybody else got to say. Everybody else they don't know your dreams. They don't know the real you, because a lot of us don't even put our real selves out there. So forget about what everybody else has told you in the past. You do the shit. You got everything you need. You done learn all the lessons you need to learn to be able to go and get this thing that you want. Everything is going to be supporting you in the month of May. It's going to be a lot of other people that may be supporting you that you didn't even know had your back the whole time. That's going to be there to help you. You're going to have a positive outcome in this situation. You just got to open up your eyes to see it. All right, guys. Go to my website, www.eyeofichola.com, if you want a personal reading. I got a couple that I got to do this morning. But, yeah, go ahead and do that stuff. Talk to you guys later. Bye.